Hello everybody, so with the bulls coming back into the scene and putting the whole crypto space back on their shoulders as we move back on track towards $1 billion Bitcoin all over again, VeChain continues to make strides towards improvement and adoption as they successfully implement the first step in their Proof of Authority 2.0 and them getting some well-deserved TV coverage in one of the biggest TV channels in Italy in San Marino yesterday. So in this video, I'm going to give you a quick update on VeChain's latest development, so make sure you stay tuned. So let's get right into it. So yesterday we had the VeChain Foundation on Twitter announcing that VIP 193 is now a public testnet, bringing us one step closer towards the Proof of Authority 2.0, which is going to improve the security capabilities of the blockchain. So they published this article yesterday talking about their research and development team building Surface, which stands for Secure, Use Case Adaptive, Relatively for Free Approach of On-Chain Extension. Okay there. And the roadmap looks like this. So with VIP 193 being the first successful step implemented on the testnet, the small rocky here is us on our way to the moon, of course. Step 2 and 3 with VIP 193 being deployed on the mainnet with its two components. Step 4 with deploying VIP 200 on the testnet, only to be followed by Step 5, which deploys it on the mainnet, and voila, Proof of Authority 2.0 is now in the picture. I'm messing, what the hell does that mean? Are we going to the moon or not? Well, we might. They're saying here that this will allow VeChain to meet the increasing demand for better performance and greater security from the enterprise and business tier clients, because we all know the type of clients VeChain is dealing with and how they're placing themselves as a reliable blockchain in the quality control, risk assessment, and food industry. So security and scalability are extremely important in those industries. Now, I talked about this in a previous video here a couple of days ago, so make sure you press somewhere here on the screen. I'll put the link for it. On another note, it's very nice to see here that VeChain is actually getting more and more exposure. Yesterday, we had the Italian flagship channel RAI1 covering VeChain's involvement in San Marino, where they developed a digital COVID certificate based on the VETUSDT blockchain. So VeChain continues to push more and more. They keep on getting adopted. And most importantly, they're always pushing further towards improving their blockchain. But now with the boring stuff out of the way, I know you just want some price analysis, some unrealistic price predictions. So I got you. So looking at the weekly chart here, VeChain is down 75% from all-time highs, and now it's sitting at 6.7 cents. And you can see here how this week we actually did peak down below to the 5.6 price range, where we got a cute little cluster of trading activity on the VPVR at this price level back from February, where VeChain took a month actually to break above it, which sent VeChain flying through the roof up to 28 cents range, where VeChain quadrupled in terms of price. So now this is a pretty reliable price level that VeChain could continue to find support at, especially since we're already 75% down from all-time highs. And you can see here how the volume has been declining over time pretty significantly ever since we reached those all-time highs, and a declining volume usually tells us that there's less and less interest in the current trend in the market, which is obviously a downtrend. So from a macro point of view, we are at a zone where we do anticipate some buyers to jump in. So in terms of the MACD, the selling momentum has been flattening sideways, and you can see here how the drop between each bar on the MACD has been decreasing over time. And we're seeing how the MACD is starting to slowly tick back up, but we still need to wait for this week's candle to close in 3 days, especially since the RSI still haven't showed us confirmation of increasing strength to the upside, and we're still at the 45 level, so we haven't really fully reached that oversold region yet on the RSI. Now looking at the daily chart, we are below all the exponential moving averages, so we're still considered in a downtrend until we flip those. And you can see how the cluster of trading activity at the 9 cent all the way back up to the 11 cents, and the RSI did actually peak below to the oversold region as well, and the MACD has been kind of moving sideways here on the daily chart. So to summarize this, obviously we do need to keep in mind what Bitcoin's next move is, because if Bitcoin moves back down, the majority of the alts will respect that and follow it. But as this price action develops, and if we start seeing some sort of uptrend in Bitcoin's price action, then VeChain will need to at least break above the cluster of resistance it has above it and flip that 10-cent region to support one more time. Only then we can actually consider VeChain gearing back up to those higher levels, and we'll need to see what the next level of support or resistance is, because if not, then you'll see here that the price range with the most trading activity is somewhere at the 3-cent region. So yes, we are bullish. Yes, fundamentally VeChain is looking strong and nice, and we are 75% down from all-time highs, but we still need to be a little bit more patient to get that confirmation. And I really think that that 10-cent region for VeChain is pivotal before we can start assuming any uptrending. So if you want to stay updated with VeChain's latest developments and time-sensitive information, then make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit that bell notification icon to get notified of new uploads. We have a great VeChain community on this channel, and you're more than welcome to be a part of it. And if you like the video, then make sure you press that like button to show your support, and let me know in the comment section below what you think about VeChain and where you think VeChain is heading to next year. And as always, I wish you a good day, a good night, and a good life. Take care.